Hi, I'm Gary Owen. Welcome to Gary's British Talk Show. I'll see you right after this. Good morning. I forgot to add myself to the stream. I'm looking a bit bright. They tell what this camera is useless this morning. I go very bright. Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, Exploring with Monty. Haven't seen you for a long time. Exploring with Monty. How are things? How's America? See, Exploring with Monty was heard about, oh God, how long ago was this? 10 weeks ago maybe? Good morning, Carrie. How are things there in Britain Ferry? Horrible day you again, innit? Good morning, Margaret. How's the back, love? I'm looking very bright this morning. I think this shirt. It's about radiating I am. Faye, good morning, love. How are things? How's everything with you? Feeling very warm this morning. It's horrible outside though, isn't it? Freaking desperate out there. Raining and drizzle. Never mind, we're all happy in our furlonged house. Oh. It is miserable, isn't it? But it's Wales, isn't it? It's always bloody miserable here. Pardon the French. You're feeling a lot better, Margaret, are you? Begging for money he was, he had to go. Sorry about that, Exploring with Monty, but we don't allow it here. Begging for money. Everybody wants money. You've got to think of other ways of earning it rather than GoFundMe pages, perhaps. Thank God you're better. How's your granddaughter? Still okay? Because EasyJet laid off a lot of people, haven't they? I think British Airways, there's loads of them, isn't there? The high street is collapsing and rest. But yet, Boris Johnson wants to invite 3 million people from Hong Kong to the UK. 3 million. Not as if the UK is bouncing you with money. Oh, let's have 3 million more hangers on us. Come on, get in here. Oh, 3 minutes late. You've got a banging edit, have you, love? Well, you are 3 minutes late as well. So guess what else is going to be banging? Only 3 minutes, one you have. Banging headache. No, you've got a bad backside as well. Good morning, Johnny. Yeah, you are right. I am beautiful. See? He knows. He's after something. A lot of people can't get up, see, in the mornings. Right? People with, names that start with J. Right? I'm not mentioning any names. Getting old now, see. Let's get the chat up on the window here, see? If I can manage it without deleting the whole stream. Which seems to be quite possible. Right then. It's very technical in the mornings here. Got to be very sharp. Unfortunately, I'm not the sharpest in the mornings. Is it that one? Let's try. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, there we are. We're on chat again. You're doing your chores for you. Oh well, it's back to reality now, love. Another year till your holiday. Well, you've called it a holiday, birthday I mean. You're very polite in your part of the Margam. You're quite right. Horrible day, Johnny, for out there. Doing that cabling and everything. You working inside today or outside? Well, you're always outside, I don't know. I'm looking very bright tonight. Overexposed. Well, I would be overexposed if I stood up, because I'm in my pants. Go drink my coffee, excuse me. Oh. 10 cups of coffee in the morning to wake up. Oh, I'm only laughing at that, Johnny, because there was a gentleman just on you now. I don't know if this is allowed, he said, but I've got a GoFundMe page. Yep, banned. Not allowed. No begging on you. Only one can beg you is me. Please, please, bread and water, please. Funny man. I banned him once already for being boring, that guy. 9 weeks ago, exploring with Monty. Can you remember him? Very boring. Oh God. There's something wrong with him. He was laughing all the time. Not right upstairs. Then he comes on this morning. Oh, I don't know if this is okay, but I got a GoFundMe page. Urgent operation. Yeah, go figure, mate. Banned. He changed his IP address, he have, see? Because the ban on YouTube works on the IP address. So as soon as they change that, they go around again and ban him again, anyway. Okay. Margam Boys rule. Don't know, she's in Britain Ferry. She's happy over there. Out of the way. How is Britain Ferry? What's that like to live in? Huh? See, Britain Ferry's got the oldest woods in the UK. Do you know that? The woods above Britain Ferry there. To another famous artist. He painted the woods. Not literally. Didn't go out with a tin of paint. Right, and paint in the woods. No, it wasn't like that. He done a bit of a landscape. Did old Turner. And he was set on Britain Ferry. I think he might have done it from a boat. I have seen it once and it shows the woods, you know. So from the perspective of a boat on the river, I think he painted it. See a bit of history for you. Wasted on you a lot. Wasted. Dean, good morning. Nice to see you in the AM. See, he does try. We had a good laugh last night, didn't we? See, we tried to help everybody out. There are some people missing yet again this morning. Can't get up, see? Then they'll come back in. Oh, this, that, the washing machine broke and all sorts happened. But we can't mention the word. Can't mention the word. I'll whisper it to you, right? Just in case they're listening. Engagement. Can't mention that word. Right? Because we don't want to upset the flow this morning. But we did have a good laugh. All the regulars are on here. Jason, we even had Shania. Now Shania is Chris Radin's favourite person. And she was here last night. I don't think she lasted long, mind, with the chat, I don't know. But she does play the violin, which is handy, because John sings. I can't say it louder. Oh, you got a shorts on, have you? Oh, you haven't got them blinking lycra shorts now, have you, with 2 pairs of socks down your pants? Eh? He's one of them, he is. He's on that bike now, right? Pedalling round, soaking wet, and them lycra tight shorts. You know the ones, don't you, Fiona? Yeah, we got 2 pairs of socks down there. Virgin Media hot pants, that's what he got. Yeah, you're right. And he's pedaling now and trying to text at the same time. Doesn't work. Ah, good morning, Shania. How the devil are you? Yeah, it is a long night, especially when you're laughing so much. It is a long night, love. Don't forget to send me some videos of your violin. She plays the violin. Shania does. You can send them there to play the quiz at yahoo.co.uk. We don't currently do a quiz, but we may start up later in the year or something, maybe on a Sunday again. We'll have to see, right? Shall I, I'll put it on a ticker, like, so everyone can remember it. It is spitting down out there. You working outside then, Johnny? Are them connections waterproof then? And does it go, do you know you've got your broadband cable in from the green box? Is it fibre to the green box and then copper to the house, or is it copper straight to the modem in the house? See, technical questions again. Always outside you. So is it fibre straight to the modem? I wouldn't have thought so, but you never know. I don't know if the modem can decode it, can it? It's got to go to the box to be decoded, has it? And then copper to the house. I don't know. Can you fill us in on that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Because the modem can't decode it, can it? See? 10 out of 10 for Mr. Owen. Yeah. That's where the speed drops off then, is seeing it? So digital to the green box, then analog to the bloody house. See? How's the pound? Seems to be okay. Luna love God. Love good. Yeah, it's okay. Where are you from then, love? From America, are you? Sounds like a gaming person. Are you on Twitch? Up. Trinity Supreme Powers. She's here as well. You're on fans only, are you? It's nice to watch, though, isn't it, Twitch? We all like watching Twitch, I think. Some really talented kids on there, you know? I call them kids. Anything under 40 is a kid to me. So all the ladies on here, they're all kids. They're all very pretty. All the ladies that come on the show, right? All very pretty. And anybody who comes on here, subscribe at any time because we've got a show in the night as well, 10 o'clock. 10 p.m. Bit late for some people, but because a lot of them are in old people's homes, you know. Fiona, she's in the old people's home. Pity. She's in one of them recliner chairs, you know. She has got a nurse called Lou looking after her, giving her milk and cookies. It's hard though when you get over that age, you know. I could do with the green screen of working. No, I'm not one for going outside working. You want to come on, do? You have Zoom. Oh, we haven't got Zoom yet. I can have 10 people on here, but we don't do it at current. Oh yes, Fiona's in the best nursing we can get. Fiona's in there, in Southern Ireland. She's old. She's had a birthday yesterday. You want to shoot your shot, do you? I can see which way that's going. Banned. Sorry, love. Good God. Good evening. How are you, Ronnie? I haven't seen you for a long time. It's Ronnie from Beverly Hills. We must be stretching out further this morning. We had Trinity Supreme Powers. Be a share to get banned because it was going the wrong way for the morning. In the night, we accept adult discussion and chat. But in the morning, it's too early for that. Right? Any smut, sorry. You could be banned. Yeah, see, Ronnie now used to be on here quite a lot. And then he went over the dark side then to Chris Reedon's show. I did notice him over there. Was he over the dark side, Ronnie? Huh? See, he's channel hopping. Fiona channel hops a lot, but I did introduce her. I did introduce her to Chris Reedon's show, so we don't mind. Anyway, everybody's welcome on both shows, aren't they? You know. Well, what do you think of the UK? Prime Minister Boris Johnson is welcoming 3 million people from Hong Kong. Come on over here. Not as if the country's not on its knees. Are you back in work? Are you Ronnie or what? The Ronnie works in the comedy store in Beverly Hills. And he's a writer. A comedy writer. He also works for the British government. You would think. Is that wrong? Ronnie works for the British government. Come on, let's let them 3 million people from Hong Kong into our UK, which is on its knees. Come on, give them homes. All homes, right? Check the UK people out. Give the Hong Kong people homes and benefits. Let's have them all in here. Supposed to wear a mask when you go out, you know. But some people got to wear a mask because they're just plain ugly. Right? Other people then wear it because they need to. Yeah. Dean, what are you doing? Yeah, on public transport you got to wear it. In England. Are you from USA then, Luna? I think we've been recommended. Yeah, it's doing pretty good, yeah, Ronnie. But I think we're going to have a second wave soon. I got that feeling, you know. June the 3rd. I think you'll find it's July. It's July, Johnny. You're stuck in a time trap. Luna Lovegott's from Harry Potter, is it? Ah, she lives in the States. Not Sandfields Estates. Yep, she lives in the States. Yeah, I knew. See, we have a lovely little chat on here in the mornings. Pull each other's leg a bit. And then we all go over to Chris Reardon. He's got a show later on. We all go over there. Have a laugh. If you want to go over there. Some people don't like it because it's just a different show. It's 1 a.m. there, is it? Ronnie's from Beverly Hills. That's where Ronnie is. I noticed Chris Reardon calls you Ronnie. Ronnie man. Ronnie as in pony. 12:22 where you are. Ronnie. Yeah, Ronnie. He's Ronnie. He has a hard time with pronunciation because there's a lot of people with some weird names going there. 12:22, look. Kids gone to bed, are they? Just about. Off the tablets. We did have another gentleman here from Beverly Hills, but I don't know where he's gone. Pepperoni. Yeah, pepperoni. Not pepperoni. Pepperoni. No more bars, is there? Seems to be that coronavirus is really bad up in the USA. Lots of parts, isn't it? They've had their highest spike apparently for ages. It's coming here. They got lockdown in a place called Leicestershire, up the north of England. So there's a lockdown there, and we'll have loads more regional lockdowns, guaranteed. Up, John's late. Oh, 24 minutes late, John. Three whacks on the backside for being late, John. If you're late, see, Luna on the show, we start at 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. If you're late, you get a whack on the backside. Now, some people enjoy it. It's only a virtual one. But we do ask that if they're living with somebody, that person administers it properly. Yeah, I think that, Luna. I think he faked it. Thing was, his wife was about to give birth at that time, you know. So they probably said, his advisor said, look, get the virus now, take some time off, ruffle up your hair a bit, look like a bit for a while. And they'll all believe you. Because they're so gullible in the UK. Well, sadly we're not. Especially in Wales. Because we've seen all them type of tricks before. Like Johnny. Ronnie and Johnny. See? He's back. He's back over here. But he likes going over the dark side now and again. Good morning, Gav out and about. Gav has got his own morning show. Or is it afternoon show as well, Gav? I'm not sure. If you go on YouTube, Gav out and about, to see him on there. See? We're all... there's all sorts of people on here. So Luna, have you got a website or have you got a YouTube page? Nice to have a laugh, isn't it? I'm going to do a painting of Audrey Hepburn because we were talking about that the other night, weren't we? So I'm going to try my best to do a painting of Audrey Hepburn. But I'm not doing the one with the cigarette. You know, because it's so old, you know. So I've been looking on for a photograph of her. So I found a likeness of her. So it's just going to be black and white. I can't do mid-tones and all that crap. I'm not into that. So Audrey Hepburn will be coming up. Plus I got a limited edition of 25 paintings. Right? And they that. Right? It's a limited edition of paintings by me. They're prints actually. They're prints. And they've got a 5-year non-fading ink in them. So the price for them will be coming up later in the week. But they are nice. Nice on the wall. But Carrie has bought a painting. I can't remember what she bought now. Mr. Bean. Any photos at all? Any photos you want to send in? Ronnie? It could be of you and your children. I wouldn't say children because there's some weirdos on there, you know. But I would say if you want to send any of Hollywood in, perhaps of the Comedy Store, or some cars out there, nice cars. Anything you want. Applejack, good morning. We're having a flurry of people from America in here this morning. Applejack, are you from America as well? Oh, Mike, look at the time Michael Lawrence is strolling in. Michael, you know the routine. Bend over. Trousers down. Assume the position. Three for Michael for being 29 minutes late. If you're late to the show, are you from Hong Kong, are you? Are you coming to the UK, mate? Looks like the UK government have asked everybody from Hong Kong, well 3 million, if you're entitled to come over here. Come on over. You'll bend over, will you? Are you after a, what do they call them daddy types? Oh. I got a house with 3 bedrooms, love. I said what I said? Come on over here, I got 3 bedrooms. Spare rooms. Yeah. Bend over. He's Ben from Dover. Yep, send your photographs in as long as they don't contain any sex. Unless you have got a real fit body, of course, and you're female, you can send them in. But men, I don't want to see it. Can't stand looking at wieners in the morning. Hey, John, you know. Somebody got to do the cooking, ironing and washing. How are we? Tag Bash Fashion Lover. How are you? What part of Wales are you from? You're not from Wales, I take it. America again? USA? You're American and you want me, do you? Sadly, I'm not for sale. Yeah. New York City, is it? I got friends that live in Troy, you know, just outside New York. I can't remember. I haven't got any women here. Good morning, George Bond. You're late, George, by 32 minutes. Now, people who come to the show late, who are regulars, have to face a lashing, virtual lashing. George, bend over. Come on. Touch your toes. Here we are, George. You've had your lashing this morning for being late. I think a lot of women would wear bin bags. Yes, we got a varied crowd this morning. Surprising what we get. People get little notes, you know, recommendation that you go to the show and have a look at it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And that little thumbs up, if you don't mind putting that thumbs up, because that helps the algorithm and sends us further out in the community of the world. You need a couple of lashings, do you, love? Are you female or male? I can't tell really. There's all sorts of people on here. Trolls at home. You're a natural woman, are you? Oh, that's what we like to see. There's lots of natural women in Wales. They're a bit too natural though for me sometimes. Right, Trinity, bend over, love. Come on, you're stacked, are you? Bend over and get ready for it. There we are, that's what we get. Very early in the morning of the UK. We try not to be too smutty in the morning, but in the night, when it's your morning, we are smutty then. See? Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. So next time we're on, yeah, you'll get a notification to your smart device saying that you do like the punishment. A lot of people like it. Fiona likes punishment. Fiona loves the noise. Peter Wright, can you ride a book on the scope? You can if you want to. Depends what tablets you've taken, Peter. It always helps. Go we getting in. A cross section of people in this morning. Fiona. Cross section. We don't turn anybody away, but you can't swear, and you can't really be too naughty. But you can send photos to play the quiz at yahoo.co.uk. Oh, it bends the opposite way, does it? There's a lot of people bending the opposite way in here. Don't worry about it. We don't turn anybody away. Everybody's welcome here. No begging though. Peter Wright. A lot of people talk rubbish in here. Yes, well, I administer, or John. John does, but John was late this morning. He had to have 3 lashings. Up. She's never been to the UK. Always wanted a UK boyfriend. Oh, there's loads of them around here. George is free. George hasn't got a girlfriend at the moment. Trinity, you'll be a perfect match. Match made in heaven. Yeah, but not on the binary scale, Peter. Right? Just remember that. Yeah, George, we got a girlfriend for you. She's on here now. Match made in heaven. You have got a girlfriend, have you? Don't you want 2? Oh, I thought that was for gimp masks, Fiona. Fiona's a lover of everything leather. Started off riding horse, saddles, but then she took the saddle off and found she could strap it onto her and Luke could ride her. It gets all complicated. We don't want to go this time of morning. Yeah, Fairfield. Lovely place for boyfriends down there. Peter Wright, look, he's single. Loads of boyfriends for you. I think you can take your pick, really. So many here. Sabrina Walker, is it? Oh, there we are. Is she subscribed to this channel, George? Oh, Love leather and feathers. No, I haven't climbed there. Have you climbed it then, Peter? It's a long way up. I've run down a couple of mountains, mind. Leather and feathers. I'm not sure I'm into feathers. They make me sneeze a lot, you know. If you liked and subscribed, there we are, love. Every time we come on here now, you'll have a notification, especially in the evening. You'll be sleeping, I expect, when you get that. I don't mind a bit of leather, because I used to be a motorcycle guy, you know. So leather trousers, very good. But feathers don't really tickle my fancy, or they probably would if somebody was doing it. But not usually, you know. You climbed it from the top to the bottom, did you? See, it's difficult, that is, on your hands and knees. I haven't got anything feathery here. Yeah, click the notification bell in it, George. That's the one. Ting ting. No. Feathers are okay for tickling parts that leather would chaff. Margaret's learning a lot here. She must have had a sheltered life. Yeah, it's leather for me. Not quite YMCA. Because I can't do the hand movements. YMCA. Something like that. I can't quite do it, you know. You like being tickled, do you? There's nothing wrong with that. See, Margaret's learning a lot here. You'd soon have a bad back, Margaret, if you participate in any of these movements. I think I'll be joining you. And nothing wrong with being tickled, love. Leather, yeah, we like a bit of leather. Dean, do you like leather? Dean likes lycra. He's out in his lycra pants now. Cycling. Oh, you never kicked her. Oh, Dean's into PVC. But that's Windows, Dean, isn't it? He likes his PVC windows, Dean does. Well, we had 3 people late this morning. 3 people late. Skinny leather. It's a bit restrictive, I find. PVC's better. It's more giving it, isn't it, in PVC? She kicked the loo. No, her other half, her girlfriend, is called Lou. We have seen a picture of her. She is very pretty. Kick the loo. We got a good story, have we? I've nearly finished mine for you, John. I'll bring it around tomorrow. Just add in little touches. We have ghost stories. For those listening, we have ghost stories at 10 o'clock GMT plus 1 hour in the evening. Shiny, yeah. We like a shiny. PVC is nicer though. Fiona was telling me about her Gint masks, you know. She does prefer PVC. Bye-bye, Faye. Getting a bit much through, love, is it? We're having hot flushes. It's not normally like this in the morning. Oh. Do we like role play? Yeah, we do sort of a role play in the UK. Where the woman's in the kitchen mainly, and the men are laying down or sitting in the living room, you know. And we just direct our orders out. That's why some are single and some are still married. John, we like a bit of role play. All the women are at the kitchen doing their chores, and the men then are in the living room on the recliner with the TV box. Is that dreaming or what? Or is it going a bit far in the dreams? Hand role play. I think Fiona may be into role play. I don't know. Now Fiona does parachuting. She teaches people to jump out of aeroplanes, preferably with a parachute. Very exciting. I have done several myself. Sue Margaret, enjoy your day now, right? And watch your back. Right? Don't go doing anything that you've learned today now. Right? You'll hurt your back, love. Yeah, she makes it, you eat it. That's how it should be, John, you know? Yes, that's a pastime. Yes, Fiona can help you there. There we are. But Fiona is otherwise engaged. She's actually married. So I don't think she'd be able to help you with the role play. Because Lou, the other half, is looking in. Up, Dean's getting excited. Oh, Fiona will help you, Trinity. Yes. Trinity, there's another show to go on straight after this one now. Right? United Kingdom Talk is called. Chris Reardon. You'd have a great laugh over there. Fiona will help you. You need lots of help, do you, love? Yeah, a lot of aprons at the back are open. Must be a different apron. Can you send a photograph? Trinity, can you send a photograph of you in your apron? I won't share it. I'll probably keep it to myself. Yeah, Trinity's in Ireland. Trinity. Fiona's in Ireland. Getting mixed up, yeah. Yes, all photographs of people in aprons, female, are gladly accepted. It's for the cause, John. Because I'm single and enjoying myself. Oh, this group has changed. The dynamics have changed this morning, Johnny. I don't know. I didn't start it. To that email address, look there, play the quiz. Play the quiz at yahoo.co.uk. Send out your photographs there, or any communications of love and passion. I'll send them straight on to everybody. You're half asleep. You know to follow directions, you? Well, you can get to my house easily if you get lost. Right, I'll give you directions, don't worry. Yeah, send your photos. We gladly accept them. John's half asleep, but he did have lashings, John. You should be awake by now. Send all photos and communications to play the quiz at yahoo.co.uk. Now don't forget, Chris Reed and show is straight after this. See, Fiona's got to catch up. John can do with a maid. John's getting excited. Yeah, she has been very good this morning. She has got a thumping headache though. She've heard the tongues, the muscles in her tongue been wagging so much. It's not smut anyway. Let's see if I've had any communications, is it? Don't know if I'll put them on yet today, but tonight maybe. Let me just have a look in if I can go into the smut box email system. No, nothing there yet. No, not received anything yet. You know, the email smut box. Ronnie's opening was a man. Probably an African man. Yeah, Senegal. That's where they normally come from. You know, the one that promised you millions, you've inherited millions, but you've got to send me 350 quid for me to send the email back to you with a fictitious bank account. Yes, we've got our own email smut box. You can send anything there, right? Dan's got a filter on it though. I'm not going to receive it. Tell you that now. The smut box will contain everything. Right? I think I'll rename that email to smutbox@yahoo.co.uk. Yeah, Ronnie, you're right there. Oh, how many times, isn't it? I bet he'd be married 10 times, have you? He's married to a Nigerian 10 times. It's terrible, but they do get a lot of old people saying rip them off. They skint then. Sad, man. They do rip a lot of old people off in the UK. Well, she has subscribed, or he has. Alright, Gary. I'd be saying, yeah, John lives around the corner, right? He'd be going up to John's house. Yeah, John, I love Jet. Or Dean that way. Yeah, I won't need the lashing then, John, will I? Huh? Flippin' heck. John's naughty in the morning. He said he's not awake. But he's thinking something, isn't he? Huh? John, you're awful, man. Oh. Let's hope it doesn't go that way. Oh, you gotta laugh at me, man. Don't forget, United Kingdom talk straight after this. Yeah, I think he used to do stand-up comedy, John. He could do a show on the other easy. Yeah. The smut box, you mean? Oh. Oh, that was years ago. What do you mean different? We're all the same people in here. I'm only get steering the show. It's you lot that are the content. It's the rain, Carrie. That's all I can think of it. Must be the rain. It gets worse. In the night it's even worse. As you know, Carrie's worse. I can't do anything about it. And you want to see the amount of people that watch this on Facebook. If you have a look at the people who watch it on Facebook, Neath Talbot Life, sometimes it goes into 450 just to watch us rabbiting. But they should come and join us. They're leading John astray. Oh yeah. There's nobody on Facebook looking in now, but they do tend to have a look afterwards, looking at the stats, you know. Neath seems to be the place. There's a lot of wayward people in Neath. They get on the show, or they get on the video, and you know, the one that stays on Facebook or YouTube. Normally, see, Facebook used to delete videos after 8 hours. But the link is still there, so you have to go over to YouTube. What do you mean, my man a janitor? You know, you've got to have, don't you? See, he's pulling his cables. That's the only thing he is pulling, mine. But he loves playing with his cables, that one. I know, janitor. I'm steering this ship. I'm the captain of this ship, if you don't mind. Mild-mannered janitor. No cheek, innit? I don't mind. Call me what you want. Hey, what do you think of the headlines? Have a look at the headlines. Newspapers in the UK today. See if I can get the headlines up. Yep. Johnson condemns Hong Kong law as breach of handover pact. China's taking over there, changing the laws. High Street suffers jobs bloodbath as furlough scheme starts to wind down. Yeah, lots of companies are going to close down. Britain opens its doors to 3 million Hong Kong migrants. Don't know where they're all going to go, I'm sure. And the Eye magazine, escape to the UK, citizenship offer for 3 million people. Then the Daily Mail, our lost heroes. A nation prepares to honour our incredible NHS staff and care workers this weekend. We remember their sacrifice. Yeah, sad, isn't it? All them people died. And then you got all these idiots out there protesting, spreading it around again. Sad. Guardian, fears grow for the UK High Street as more than 6,000 jobs are lost in one day. 6,000 people lost in one day. Lost their jobs. That's in the Guardian. Alarm at the scale of raw sewage entering our rivers. This country's knackered, isn't it? Daily Express, virus hotspots on the brink of lockdown. See, the furlough scheme's coming to an end, but we got lockdown starting up again. Don't make sense, does it? Hong Kong crisis, 3 million offered refuge in the UK. Metro says, hold on tight. We're just days away from further lockdowns. Leicester lost vital week, claims Stammer. Johnson is accused of burying local data. I believe that. I believe a lot of data was buried away. And then the Daily Telegraph, infections tumble after lockdown relaxed. I think their heads at Daily Telegraph don't know what the hell they're on about. But there we are. That's the UK newspapers for everyone. Yeah, good night, Johnny. Yeah, see you later, John. Mr. Morgan's off. 9 o'clock. I think I'll be going as well now. Everyone. The smut box is full. I've got to interrogate it and see what I can release out into general population. I think we'll try not to get so much smut in the mornings. So it's time to go now, everybody, right? Yeah. Show every night except Sunday. But that might change. We might do a quiz later on. We'll see. Right. Everybody, enjoy your day. Have a great day, everybody. Be safe wherever you are. May your God bless you. And we'll see you tonight, 10 o'clock. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. Bye.